Hello friends, now we'll solve one 2015 case study question. The question is, assume that you are appointed as a computer programmer in Raju Computing Solutions. You are asked to create two database tables. First table is student table. With the column name, the field names are roll number, student name, address, class, subject 1 marks, subject 2 marks, subject 3 marks, fields. And the second table is library table with the column names or field names, roll number, book name, author, publications, price fields in SQL. You have to perform the following task using SQL. First, you have to create student and library table. After that, you have to perform the following task. Insert at least 5 records in each table. You have to insert 5 records in student table and 5 records in library table. Add total marks and percentage fields in student table. You have to add total marks and percentage fields in student table. Calculate and update. Okay. You have to calculate total mass. The formula is subject 1 mass, subject 2 mass and subject 3 mass, and the percentage total divided by number of subjects. Then next question is find total number of students, minimum percentage and maximum percentage. Okay, you have to find what total number of students in the table, in student table, and minimum percentage and maximum percentage. Then display roll number, name, student name, class, percentage, where student class belongs to become fifth sum. Okay, you have to display what roll number, name, class, percentage, and that class belongs to fifth sum, become fifth sum. Last question is display student name, book name, author, publication, where book name is computer application. Okay, you have to display only book name, student name, book name, author name, publication. Okay, only the book name is computer application. Use SQL, write commands involved in every step. First, you have to create student table and library table. How to create student table? Create table student. The name of the table is student. What are the column names? What are the field names? Roll number. Roll number, definitely it is a number. It contains only number. It is a primary key. Okay, roll number is very unique number. Okay, no two students have the same roll number. Okay, so each student contains only one roll number, that is unique number. Okay, nobody have the same roll number. Okay, so okay, one, for example, one student contains the roll number is 5. The other student contain different roll number, not roll number 5 only. Okay, so roll number is very unique one, that is called primary key. And student name. Okay, student name in class, maybe in one class, so the student name may be same. Okay, one or two students contain same name. Address, it's a characters. Class also characters, it contains alphabets. Subject 1 mass is number, it contains only number. Subject 2 mass. Okay, how much mass you obtained in subject 1, subject 2 and subject 3. Okay, this is how to create a student table. Next, how to create library table. Create table library, roll number, number 5. Okay, roll number also contain numbers. Okay, so data type is number. So maximum size is 5, maximum digit. Okay, book name, it contains characters. Okay, book name like computer or DBMS like this. Author name, that also very clear. Publication, okay, publication name. Then price is number. Okay, how much price for particular book. Okay, though here the primary key is what roll number. Okay, so primary key of roll number, foreign key roll number. Okay, this table also contains roll number, that is a primary key. Okay, you mentioned it is a primary key here. Okay, roll number is a primary key. And here in library table also roll number is a primary key and also a foreign key. Okay, because to this table roll number is a foreign key. Okay, this is other one more table. Okay, for this table roll number is what foreign key. and references student of roll number. You have to reference, okay, this roll number refers to student roll number. Okay, so there is a relation between this student table and library table. Okay, after creating table, you have to insert at least 5 records in each table. Okay, so insert 5 records in student table and 5 records in library table. How to insert the values? Insert into student. The name of the table is student. What are the column names? Roll number, student name, address, class, subject 1 marks, subject 2 marks, and subject 3 marks. Then what are the values? The first roll number is 1. The student name is Adarsh. What is the address? Ankola. What is the class? Become Pipsa. What is the subject 1 marks? What is the subject 2 marks? What is the subject 3 marks? Like this. Subject 1, subject 2, subject 3. Like this you have to create for 5 students. Okay. You can't enter the same roll number once again. Okay. You have to give unique roll number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. Okay. Then similarly library table. Roll number insert into the table name is library. Okay. All the column names of the library table. Roll number, book name, author name, publication and price. Okay, so while you're creating the table, you mention the column names, roll number, book name, author, publication, okay, price, all are the column names. So same name you have to enter here, roll number, book name, author, publication and price. Then the values. First roll number value is 1, subject name, book name is DBMS, author is Raghu Ramakrishnan, publication S. Chan. What is the price of that book? 450. Okay, like this you have to insert 5 student record, 5 student, 5 library details. Okay. Next question is add total marks and percentage fields in student table. While you creating the table, you not entered created total marks. Here only you created 3 subject marks, not created total marks, and you not inserted the total marks also, only the subject 1, subject 2, subject 3 marks. Okay, so now you have to first you have to create the total marks and percentage column. Okay, then you have to write the formulas. Okay, so before that we'll create the tables. Okay, first create the tables, select and run. The table created, student table created, then library table created. Then after that insert at least 5 records. Okay, go on insert 5 records. Okay, one were inserted. So like this, go on insert 5 records. This second record, then third record, then fourth record, then fifth record. Okay, you have to create 5 records in student table. Then next 5 records in library table. Select and run. Roll number 3, next roll number 4, then roll number 5. Okay, after that, after creating table, you have to add. Okay, before that just display what you entered in the student table and library table. How to display? Select star from student. Okay, we entered 5 student details. Okay, name, address, class, subject 1, subject 2 and subject 3. Then similarly Then similarly library, select star from library. Okay, this is library table. Okay, next question is add total marks and percentage field. Okay, because in student table total marks and percentage field is not there. Okay, how to add total marks and percentage? By using alter table command. Alter table name is student. Add, you have to add two columns. Which are the two columns? Total marks and percentage. Total marks, the data type is number. It contains what? Number. Percentage, it also contains number. Okay. Okay, so table is altered. Okay, we just display the table. So here total marks and percentage is created. Okay, now you calculate total marks and percentage, but here calculation is not made here. Okay, now you have to calculate. How to calculate total marks and percentage? By using update command. Now calculate and update total marks. Okay, what is the formula to find total marks? Subject 1, subject 2, subject 3. You have to add all three. Okay, by using update command you can calculate total marks and percentage. Okay, total marks created. Just display whether total marks created or not. Just select star from student. Yes, total marks created, but percentage not yet created. No. Okay, now we'll create percentage. How to create percentage? Okay, total marks divided by 3. Now you calculated total marks, then divide by 3 because total number of subject is 3. Okay, if the total number of subject is 7, you have to divide by 7. Update student set percentage equal to total marks divided by 3. Okay, now you display. Select star from student. Okay, percentage is displayed here. Clear, no? Okay, next D question. Find total number of students, minimum percentage and maximum percentage. Okay, so you have to find total how many students are there, then what is the maximum percentage and what is the minimum percentage. Okay, how to find the total number of students? By using count function. Count roll number, how many roll numbers are there. Then max percentage, what is the maximum percentage and what is the minimum percentage from student table. Okay, so here total number of students 5, maximum percentage 97 and minimum percentage is 91. Clear, no? By using count function you can find total number of students. By using max function find the maximum percentage. By using min function can find minimum percentage. Next, display roll number, student name, class, percentage where student class belongs to become fifth sum. Okay, so here in this table there are 5 students are there. Some students are from become fifth sum, third sum and first sum. Okay, so here want to display only become fifth sum. On display only become fifth sum. So how to display? Select roll number, student name, class, percentage. From which table? These all contain under student table. Okay, what is the condition? Only class belongs to what? Become fifth sum. Don't want third and first sum. Okay, only fifth sum. So write what is the condition? where class equal to become fifth sum. If you want to display only third sum, become third sum, become first sum, like this. Okay, so here only two students are from become fifth sum. Okay, if you write third sum, it displays third sum. Okay, it displays third sum. If you write first sum, it displays first sum. Okay, like this. Clear, no? Okay. The question is about fifth sum, so write fifth sum. So it displays fifth sum. Next, last question is display book name, author name, publication where book name is computer application. Okay, so you have to display what? Okay, book name, okay, you have to display book name, author name, publication where book name is computer. Okay, if you see here, book name is in which table? In this is the library table. Okay, you want to display student name also. Okay, display student name also. Okay, display student name also. If you see this table here, the student name is not there. Student name is in student table. Okay, in library table student name is not there. Okay, so you need a student table also to display student name. Book name, author name, publication all are in library table. Okay, book name, library name all not in a student table. In student table only student name is there. Okay, so here in the library table student name is not there. Okay, so you want both the tables, you want to combine both the tables. Okay, and you want to display. Okay, so here you don't know the student name who borrowed the textbook. Okay, if you want to know the book the student name, you have to go to student name in student table. Okay, roll number others, roll number 2 Santosh, like this. Okay, if you want to know the name, you have to go to student table. From library table you don't know what is the name of the student. Okay, so you need both the tables. Okay, so you need to combine the table, you need to join the tables. Okay, how to join the tables? Okay, select student name, comma book name, comma author, comma publication. From student, yes. Okay, you need both the tables, student table as well as library table, and the object name is here yes. For student the object name is yes, for library L. And what is the condition? Where book name is computer application. Okay, the book name is where book name is computer application. And what is the one more condition? Yes, yes means student. Okay, yes means this student dot roll number, and L means library dot roll number. Okay, roll number of student table and roll number of library table both must be equal. Okay, if you want to know what is the name of the student, the roll number 1. Okay, you have to match with this roll number 1, then only you can display the student name. Okay, so that's why the roll number of S means student table, roll number of library L table, that must be equal. Roll number 1 1, 2 2. Okay, that must be equal. And one more condition is computer application. Okay, so here computer application roll number 3 and 4, these two students borrowed computer application subject. What is the name of that 3 and 4? Roll number 3 and 4, Priya and Arkham. Okay, these two students borrowed computer application textbook. Okay, so let's see how to display. So select student name, book name, author name, publication from both the table, student and library table, where condition is what? Book name is computer application, and the roll number of student table equal to roll number of library table. So just select and run. Okay, only these two students, okay, borrowed computer application subject, Priya and Arkham. Clear, no? This about, okay, how to display, how to join the both the tables. Okay, how to join the table? Okay, you have to see the primary key, okay, of both the tables, that must be equal. Okay, student table roll number and library table roll number, that must be equal. Clear, no? Okay. Yes, thank you.